guys. I was reading my friend's blog, Love Darby, and it she was talking about life after post grad, and that's something I've been thinking about a lot recently because I'm about to start my first job, and just been thinking. One thing that she pointed out, or one verse that she said was Habakkuk 2:3, and she pointed to she quoted the part that says, "For the vision is yet to be appointed, it's yet for an appointed time, but at the end it will speak." And so yeah, she's using that part. So the reason I'm speaking so quickly is because I needed that because she reminded me of the verse that God laid on my heart through Kurt Franklin when I decided to switch my major from when I decided to switch from being pre-med to doing what I'm doing now, which is pre-hospital administration. And it's like I have this whole vision for this clinic and stuff like that. And when I was thinking and I was praying, I was like, God, I am about to switch out of this thing, out of this major that is just it's like I'm about to switch out of this whole thing, and I don't know where I'm going to go. God guide me. And I was listening to Latter Rain by, I believe, 2103, featuring Kurt Franklin and Fred Hammond. It's just great song. Listen to it. And this part where Kurt Franklin says, recites this verse, Habakkuk 2:2, and he said, and God said to the Israelites, write the vision and make it plain. And I was like, what? You know, like when something just hits you, this hit me, and it hit me hard. It was like, write the vision and make it plain. And it was like God saying, write the vision, Josh. I'm laying something on your heart. Shut up for a moment and listen to me and write this vision out. Just write it. Write it in its simplest and purest form. Just write it. And I did. And let's just go through the verse real quick. It says, Habakkuk 2:2, and the Lord answered me said, write the vision and make it plain on tablets, that he may run who reads it. For the vision is yet for an important time. This is a part that Dara pointed out that I really love her for. But at the end it will speak, and it will not lie. Though it tarries, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. This is God saying, basically what the title says, the just live by faith. You have to live by faith. I'm a Christian. I believe in God. I believe in the Bible. You may not be, but you still have to live by some form of faith. You may not, I don't know what you believe in, but it's some form of faith. Some form in believing that though what you want hasn't happened yet, it will happen. You just have to work towards the mark. You have to keep working, keep pushing, keep praying, keep loving, keep doing what you're doing and moving in the right direction. Because though you may be entering the first job, this is where it hit me. You may be entering this first job that you really are not certain what you're going to be doing. You're not really certain on how it's going to apply. Just shut up and do what God has put you on here. Your vision may tarry. It may not happen today. It may not happen 10 years from now. But if God has truly laid this vision on your heart and is starting to truly help you see and find your mountain to climb, it will work out. And when it works out, when it starts to happen, it's not going to be slow. It's going to be fast. You got to be ready for it. You got to be ready for it. You got to live by faith. You got to get ready for it. You got to be ready for it. Just be ready for it. Because like the Bible says, for the vision is yet for an important time. God knows the time and places things need to happen. For the vision is yet for an appointed time. There is an appointed time for this thing to happen. It is predestined for you. There's going to be a time to where it happens, and when it happens, it will speak. It will not lie. It's going to be like, this is what it is, bro. We're here, we're ready to go. Let's do it. God is not going to, like people say, God is not going to give you more than you handle. It is the truth, because it's a building process. You have to build yourself up. God has to build into you. You have to work on yourself, move forward, grow. And then when you are ready for it, it's time to go. one thing she said in her blog post was we should stop comparing ourselves. And that is a thing that I definitely have realized in a couple of days. I love the fact that the beautiful company that I work for has decided to gave me this month after graduation off to like relax and have like my summer, an actual one of my last summer vacations. I really appreciate them. I'm excited to go and work for them. And this month has really been a lot of growing. And over these past 3 weeks, it's just been me growing, me seeing things for what they are, and understanding the changes I need to make for myself as an adult. I still don't know them all, but I have a better understanding than I did when I graduated from college. It's almost exactly a month. Wait, I think wow. It's over. I've been out of college for over a month. Like, I graduated May 23rd, June 24th. Wow, that's awesome. But yeah, it's been an experience. I'm glad I'm on it. I'm really excited right now. You can see my face. I might show my face eventually. I'm stuck in front of the camera, but I'm excited because this re-energized me. It reminded me of why I am doing what I'm doing. It reminded me that when God told me to write the vision down and make it plain, I did it. I listened. I wrote it down. And because I did that, I was able to use that as a networking tool with a person I didn't really know who turned out to be my angel, like Dr. Field. I love that woman. She helped to catalyze what I'm doing right now. I showed her my vision. I explained the verse behind it, and it was ordained. Like, she was on her way out the door, about to leave this event that I was helping to put on, and I was like, "Oh, somebody's like, go talk to her." I didn't know she was in charge of the Health IT program. I didn't know what Health IT was. I just knew that I had a vision. This woman was awesome, and I started talking to her. She's like, "Hey, you need to do my program." I was like, "What? What do you mean?" She's like, after I showed her the clinic idea, and I have all this stuff I have idea, and she's like, "Yeah, you need to do my program." I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, you." I was like, "Okay, I'll do it when I graduate." No. She's like, "No, you need to do it now," and she let me do it a year early. Not only did she let me do it a year early, she let me work for her for a year. So I TA'd for 2 sessions, and like, I help people do what I do. Like, I learned a lot about Health IT. I love healthcare. I love where I'm going. I just needed this. Sometimes you just need, you read something or you see something or something happens to you, some experiences, and you just get energized. This is what this was for me. Like, this is my second time reading her blog post, like, just reading through it, because first time I just skimmed. Like, this is me really, really reading into it. And I was like, I know this verse. Where did she quoted Habakkuk 2:3. And I was like, Josh, why didn't you read down further? This is literally the next verse. But I read the next verse again, and I was like, God, you are a God of timing. God is a God of timing. He won't let you down. Lean on God. Lean on whatever you believe in. If you don't believe in something, lean on yourself, lean on your family around you. But I believe in God. And I believe that this is what I need. I am on the right path. God is guiding my steps. And everything is happening for a reason. I will do what I need to do while I wait for the appointed time. Habakkuk 2, verses 2 through 4. Read it. Jay is alive. And I'm really excited. Again, I love y'all. God loves y'all. And yeah, thoughts of a developing man.